Arsenal 4, Ipswich nil. That was cruise control. Dominance. Light work. We went from the Bernabeu to Portman Road. That's how life can come at you fast. But boy, did we just go to that ground and made these tractor boys look meaty. Meaty. We didn't even need to get out first gear. 4-0, you know. And this is the type of performance we needed after that Bernabeu performance. Because look, at the end of the day, we ain't going to win the league. We ain't going to chase Liverpool. But let's be honest, we need to cement that second place. After Newcastle losing yesterday, now we're 7 points clear. It gives us a bit of a gap, a bit of a breathing space. Because boy, I don't want to be fighting with top four. Because that's them boys over there. We ain't done our thing. It is what it is. But look, what's important is momentum. What's important is to get them wins. Because leading to PSG, you want to have momentum. And boy, today, we cooked these, man. Oi, I want to give a big mention. Jakub Kiwior. This guy, honestly, he's stepped up. You got to give his plaudits. His flowers, he deserves them. Because it's not only about a couple of weeks ago, I thought this guy's finished. Doesn't play. We don't need him. He's always got a mistake in him. He's not really an Arsenal player for me. But since Gabriel's injury, this guy has stepped up. And today, yet again, he can do it at the Bernabeu. And he can do it at Portman Road. And to me, fantastic performance. And it just shows that he's grown. And I think it's helped having them Real Madrid games. He's probably thought, look, if I can deal with this type of hostile and these type of players, I can do it at Ipswich. I can do it anywhere. And today, yet again, he stepped up and he had an excellent performance. Hats off to him. Because we're going to need him. We're going to need him, especially for the Champions League. And these type of games, seeing him come in, he was relaxed, cruise control. Nothing phases him. And nothing should phase him. And nothing should phase this team. After that Real Madrid game, nothing should phase them. And today, he had an excellent performance. I can't lie. Today was all about getting the 3 points, keeping a clean sheet, and no one getting injured. But guess what? We had a horror moment where we thought Bukayo Saka got injured. Bro, that tackle from behind, the Achilles, I thought, no, not what we need. But it's come out, he's okay. Hopefully a couple scratches, hopefully just ice pack on it and he's calm. But that tackle, come on, bro, you can't come behind my man and just put... Nah. So for me, what was important was 3 points, clean sheet, and no injuries. That's all I care about. These next few games, especially after Crystal Palace, all I care about is no injuries. That's it. Because leading up to PSG, we can't get any more injuries. And that's the facts. We just need to build momentum. And today was a perfect day to build momentum. More momentum from the Real Madrid game. Just keep building. Onto Crystal Palace, keep building. And today... well, the football, it was like training ground football. Going left, right, penetrating, pause. Trossard playing that centre forward, getting the brace. Wanyeri coming on, scoring. Martinelli carrying on his form at the moment. He's on quite good form at the moment, scoring again. Saka could have got a hat-trick in the first half. So, you know what? It's looking promising. And the most important thing is we come out of there. And we've got momentum. We've got no injuries. We've got a clean sheet. Our defence is looking clean. Do you know what I mean? These things are so important leading up to the PSG game. But hats off to the boys. Because they could have easily came from Real Madrid tired, shattered. Don't think there was a bit of rotation. Ben White came in. He stepped in. Done well. Zinchenko came in. Stepped in. Done well. And hats off to them. It was a professional performance. They went there. They got the 3 points. And we move. Another thing that was important for me was we need to find a solution for Thomas Partey because he's out for PSG. So are we going to play that Zinchenko in midfield? Are we going to play Jorginho in midfield? Are we going to play Luis Skelly in midfield? Or are we going to play Mikel Moreno in midfield? Because let's be honest, Trossard played up front today. He bagged the brace. Do you know what I mean? He's got it in him to score goals. So for me personally, I would put Leandro Trossard up front and Mikel Merino behind him in that middle of the three. And put Declan Rice in a 6. I know he's at 8, but I'll put Declan Rice in that 6. And today he played the number 6, and it was comfortable. It was comfy for him, and that's what we need to do. Going to that PSG game, we need to try out and find solutions, and we did it today, and we'll probably do it against Crystal Palace to find solutions. Who's gonna play that midfield role that Thomas Partey plays? And for me, it's probably going to be most likely Declan Rice in that number 6. And probably a left-sided midfielder will probably be Mikel Merino and put Trossard up front. But look, it was a comfortable win against the Tractor Boys. It's not like it didn't mean anything. And let's be honest, the game didn't mean anything. But it meant momentum. It meant getting 3 points. It builds confidence towards the PSG game. They're trying out different solutions to see what fits Thomas Partey's role and things like that. I think it's important to get these type of wins. Get another win against Crystal Palace. Build momentum. Try get a clean sheet. No injuries. And from then we've got 1 week till PSG to rest. We got no game on the weekend. Rest till PSG and prepare for that game. But look, hats off to the boys. I couldn't ask for more. They got the 3 points. They got a clean sheet. Players came in and scored. What more can you ask? No injuries. A professional performance that we didn't even get out of Gear 1. And that was the most important thing. We didn't get out of Gear 1. Because these players, let's be honest, we don't need them to be tired. We don't need them to be exhausted because the title's gone. But it's all about momentum. Momentum. Build that. Build it from this game. Build it from Crystal Palace. And on we march to PSG. So yeah, hats off to the boys. On to the next. And wrap yourself up, Saka. Because we've got PSG. That's the be-all end-all. The Champions League. Anyways, guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, peace out.